Chadarak, and welcome back to Perception. Now, I've had a couple of issues with this game. The saving system, I'm maybe it's just on my part, and I'm not noticing when it's saving, but I've had a lot of issues with saving, where, you know, I finished the first chapter in the last episode, and when I went to start up the game, it had me at, like, a solid 10 minutes before Chapter 2 starts. So I went back and played through it, and then it was like, I got all the way back through and actually tried to record this earlier, and then my camcorder was a big load of dicks and was like, we're gonna stop working entirely. So right now everything seems to be working properly. I'm not that much farther ahead. It's pretty much just like one room ahead. So what we need to do right now is we need to get to that thing there. But to do that, I have to get up into this step ladder.
I'm gonna need to get
so I need something to do that with. So I'm sorry if there's a little bit of a jump between the last episode and right now.
Oh, I'm certainly trying to keep busy.
Oh god, that was terrifying.
You should see how tidy my stitching.
But we're following this woman named Betty.
I'm not the putter around type, you know.
And
come, let me show you what I've been studying.
Another issue I was having with the game is the fact that it's not one of those games that you sort of would think that you would be able to, like, select a chapter to play from, or you know, things like that. And the menu is just very dry as far as what you can do and what you can't do. So right now I'm trying to see if I can find like a ladder or something in order to get into the attic, because that's where I have to get into the attic. So we need to go on from there. And it's not that I dislike the game, it's just little things like that can be very irritating, especially, you know, when it's something that doesn't even affect the core game, but just rather your overall experience with something. So now I got that off my plate. Let's get back to what we're trying to do here. I need to find some type of ladder. That's something to hide in, so that's something terrible to keep in mind. I'm not really sure how much longer this game is. That's something I'm not that quite sure of, because I know it's not a very long game. But see, so this is pretty much like where I came through from. Beginning of the game. Or beginning of the game, the beginning of the chapter. It was literally like, started over here, and we went down here and discovered this new person we're following, Betty. Which leads me to think that each chapter maybe will be the different story of someone who's lived in this house, because now we're following this woman Betty, whose husband is a soldier, and that's what we're trying to get up there for. But I'm not seeing anything to use to get up to that thing. It's like every room I can possibly get into doesn't either. I either can't get into it, or it's locked. So we need to figure that out kind of quick, because that's irritable. Right now I'm irritable with this game, which I hate. But, you know, what am I supposed to do? Maybe there's something in here that I'm not seeing. I don't see anything because I'm blind. But that's besides the fact. I'm filled with determination. I'm in a good mood right now. Things are going. We're gonna figure this out. I can't jump. Otherwise, I would just jump up there. But I don't really know what I'm supposed to use. You know, like, what am I supposed to do here? It's like, I get the option to pull down, and that's a ladder there. So, like, am I just supposed to hit it with something? I wasn't really listening to what she was saying, so maybe a good portion of this was my fault. But it's like, again, I can't Jumping's the one thing I can't do. I can crouch. And that noise is getting very ominous. I'm assuming because of me just smacking my cane every 5 seconds. But it's like I don't really know what I'm supposed to do to get this down. I mean, really. What do I do? I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do, and that noise keeps getting louder. So, I don't freaking know what to do. There's a radio. That gives me some light. Does it also make more noise? Because this house reacts to you based on noise. Alright, let's see what this says. Maybe this will tell me something.
Believe me, Principal Weathers, I'm very proud to have my name and time on the girls' track banner, but I hold the best time overall. You've said to be grateful with what I have, but what I have is the school record. I'd like to formally petition to have my name sewn on there.
Okay, so that did absolutely nothing for us. Just told us that Betty is a... Betty seems to be like a very strong woman. So... man, what do I do? I really don't know what to do here. Ah, crap baskets. I'm stuck. I still can't get this damn door down. But I noticed now that there's a new doorway that it's showing me to go to. Which I probably should have noticed way sooner, but I didn't. So let's go ahead and check that out. What's going on in here? Oh look! Outdoors!
Wait.
That's kind of strange. How does that work? Let's see what's going on here. Oh gosh. Mot de passe.
I'm sorry. English. Anglais. Real smooth, Cass.
Real smooth.
Maybe Delphi can help.
Maybe Delphi can help.
Mot a pas.
Password.
Password.
Time to get Sherlocky, Cass.
Oh, good. What's the password, though? How am I supposed to figure out the frickin' password? I guess now I'm supposed to go that way. They definitely point you in the right direction. That's for sure. Is it gonna be on here?
Dearest Betty.
Let's find out.
When I was a child, the house unsettled me a bit too. It's always been a creaky, morose place with too many moths.
That's an
That's
understatement.
all.
For sure.
No voices had ever spoken to me, no visions ever assaulted my senses. The only ghosts I've encountered are out here overseas. But enough morbid talk. Your loving husband, Jean.
That was a weird husband's voice. Alright, so that wasn't very helpful. Oh,
For heaven's sake, where is that gun?
I don't know. That's what we're trying to find.
Of course.
Alright, so that's locked. Let's go over here then. Check all this out. Alright, that's not good. Oh, what is it?
Connecting to
Okay, so I took a picture of it.
Hey there, Cassie. Nice to meet you. I'm Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Isn't this app pretty cool, right? Anyway, happy to help. Just waiting for the image to come through. Okay, there it is.
Right.
Looks like a lockbox. Oh yeah, there's a little latch on the side there. Kind of hard to notice. Once you flip that, it should open.
Oh, okay.
I'll be in your contacts now, so...
Thanks, Nick.
Whatever.
Okay.
Thank you, Nick. Good old pal. Oh god, hi. Okay. That was a little bit delayed, but that doesn't change the fact that I was a little scary. All right, this door's open now because the bird was able to open it, but not me. Makes sense. So maybe there'll be a password in here. Oh gosh, what is this? Oh, they look like barracks. Why would barracks be in this place? What's this? I don't want to hide. I want to read that book, but... Am I gonna have to hide? This seems very Outlast-esque. Lots of things that I could hide under. Can't go there. Well, I don't like the noises I'm hearing. They are not the noises of fun. Yeah, am I missing something? There's a door. Oh, that's not very pleasant looking. What's going on back there? I don't know what's going on back there. So we're just gonna leave. Oh, the mirror. That's what I need. Friendly Eyes app.
Connecting to a live community user.
That's kind of neat. It's gonna be Nick. Hey, Nick. Talked to you like 5 seconds ago.
So, I'll be here all day. Let's see, pictures coming in now.
What do you got, Nick? Talk to me, buddy.
Someone wrote the word Durham.
Durham.
Over on this mirror. Looks like it's written in lipstick. Weird.
Oh.
I hope that's lipstick.
Okay.
I need to get out more.
Yeah, Nick. Do that.
I can help you with.
You do that, Nick. So the password's Durham, most likely. So the fact that it's written in lipstick makes me think Betty's a little cray-cray. So hopefully we don't have to run into Betty. Alright, I got the password. It's Durham. How do I wasn't frickin' done in there. Son of a bitch. Thought we were done. I guess that's what I get for assuming things. Oh, maybe that was leading me to something else. Grab note.
Let's see, Daddy. I hope your dear old friend can help a gal out. Come on, Corporal Roger Del Rey. I'm counting on you. Dear Mrs. Jean Martin, my dear, I remember your father well and am forever in debt to his many sacrifices in the name of freedom.
Good.
He was a frank man, so you'll forgive me for being frank when I say that he'd roll over in his grave if he knew I'd put his sweet girl in the line of duty. What? Father would be proud of me. Back to the drawing board.
So it sounds like Miss Betty has been trying...
That
Ooh.
can't be good.
No. Oh, no. What's happening? Oh. Good.
I know this isn't real. It can't be.
Well,
The house is warning me. It's telling me I need to be the one to save you
save who?
from the enemy.
Are you... Oh, no. It's gotten weirdly quiet.
Those bastards.
Wait, what bastards? Oh, man. Sounds like Betty's going a little cray-cray. Hi.
Rout. Bastards. You don't belong over there. I do. When I find that gun, I am going over there. And there will be hell to pay!
What happened?
Felicia was paranoid about her baby. Is the house making Betty paranoid about what's happening to Jean overseas?
Okay, so that seems to be the element here. Is paranoia. Scan that with L5.
Delphi.
Is there a wallet?
Speech.
It looks like a wallet.
Chantal.
Maybe this would work at the door.
Okay. So that Ow! God, that was loud. So Chantel was the password, I guess. Instead of Durham. How the heck did I get in here? Can't see anything. Which makes sense, because I'm blind. But paranoia is the element. Is sort of what Cassie has gotten to. Is that's sort of what the house takes advantage of? Is that the proper way to say that? I don't know. I don't like this. Music is like oddly unsettling. I don't like it. Oh. 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 Okay. You don't have to do all that. Oh God. Why did the screen get all like that? Am I gonna die if I go back over here? Hope not. Oh God. I don't like this. This is too eerie for me. Too eerie for the old Chadarak. Everything looks okay, though. And see, and now I'm even more curious about the presence. Like, what is it? Because before, when we were just dealing with, you know, our first group of people, I thought it was, you know...
Chantal.
Right. It worked. We did it. What kind of room is this? Wait. Why do I need to go there? Is it gonna send me somewhere else now? Stop telling me I have to go there. I got all the way here for a reason. Do I stop the record? I'm not going to. So what is going on in here? I don't know what to do. Game's telling me to go back that way after we finally got here. And there's definitely doorways to go to. Alright, I'll do it, game. I won't like it, but I'll do it. I can't even go that way! This game... Alright, let's turn off this recording, maybe. Well, I don't like all that. Oh. Oh, no. But thank you. What is she doing? Oh, God.
I understand the stresses
Oh.
of war puts on a man, Jean, so don't get all bent out of shape. Take whatever comfort you need. I'm sorry I haven't found the gun yet, but I'll get it to you no matter what. I'm coming. Just you wait.
So, is that showing the idea that he was cheating on her overseas? Is that what that's supposed to be? Oh no. Oh no. Deathly quiet now. 'Cause that was definitely another body on top of a strapping young man. So, or is that the paranoia that has set in her mind? The reason you're right. The reason she wants to come overseas. Oh God, is that a thing over there? Follow me. No, that's the corner. Losing my mind. Okay. Feel like I'm gonna try to get killed here soon. But like, I'm thinking that's more so the paranoia setting in her mind. Is what that potentially could be. Yeah, I know you're getting angry with me. I understand that, game.
Now, Mother, stowaway is such a harsh word. I know. Father always said I know. Father always said that the cargo holds are never policed.
That seems
Yes.
kind of bad. You think they would be?
Right, I promise. No, you do not need to come here. No, you do
I-
not need to come here. It's just... Ever since I found Father's gun,
So she found the gun. Why the hell am I still here?
Apparently. What's this? Got a memory here.
From the office of John Treebook. Oh, yes, the fellow from the local recruitment office. Oh, surely they'll have something for me to do overseas. Dear Mrs. Martin, we appreciate your numerous requests to be placed in the field, but believe me when I say the most action you'd see is from behind a desk. Excuse me?
Ugh.
Well, I'm sure you're a top-notch typist, so why don't you come down to the Boston... Typing. I wonder what an itchy trigger finger would do to a girl's word per minute. Oh, cheer up. Betty, you'll get there yet.
Alright, so maybe what I... Oh no. So maybe what I said at first isn't accurate then. I'm not sure what her reasons for going overseas are then. That's a bag of... Oh, that's a body through a trench. That's good. Oh. I don't like this. I'm like going through like the trenches of war. Can I crawl under this? Oh, hey! What are you doing? Yeah, no thank you. No one's got time for that. Oh look, more fire, because we know how much we fucking love that. Look, see that? See that fire, Cassie? You love it. Learn your fears. Learn from them. Well, that was some interesting. What we got?
You really love these dusty old tomes, don't you? We never read many books, just listened to Father's war stories. Made me want to go out on an adventure of my own.
I can respect
Are
that.
they enough, Jean? Your books, do they make you feel alive?
I don't like the fact that when I do things in this chapter, other things happen. So, I feel like I'm supposed to go upstairs now. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So, that'll be fun. Said no one. Yeah. Said no one.
The Auxiliary Corps, you're my last hope. While we are always eager for more Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, we are unable to offer you... Malarkey.
So even the Women's Auxiliary denied her.
Fine. Let's see what I can do at home. At the very, very least.
Come on now. What a shame. What a stupid shame.
Yeah, because, you know, growing up, it seems like Betty was able to do any challenge she put her mind to, whether it be the school record. And
I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean.
I mean, is it love that's doing this? She just wants to be with Jean? Because I could get down with that. But but given this house, I feel like it's not as simple as that. What are you? I don't like that. I don't like dolls. Dolls are... No thanks. What we got here? Scan that with Delphi. See what that says. Wing, 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 wing.
Text to speech.
Yes. Please go. Oh no. This doesn't...
Behind you.
What do you mean behind me? There's nothing behind me. You're behind me. Oh! What is all that? The damn doll. Told ya. Don't trust dolls. Bad shit happens whenever you trust dolls. I got an achievement called Behind You. I don't quite know why. I didn't do anything. So maybe I avoided death? I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, we got to the room. My game is saved, so that's good. It's always a plus note. What am I? Okay, so there's something in here, I take it. That's that's a good thing there. Hello over here. Oh.
Betty.
Lecherous man.
Don't need anyone else to run the switchboards. How about this? Be a doll and take a few photos.
Yeah.
There's a morale boost to beat the band.
I don't think that's the way Betty would want to.
At night when I kneel to say my prayers, I rest my elbows on the hope chest you gave me on my 18th birthday. We're going to make a family someday, you and me, you'd said.
Okay. So let's check out this chest here.
Inside that chest are our dreams, Jean. I'm keeping them safe on our end, so you do your duty over there and we'll be right as rain soon enough.
That sounds nice. In theory, explore for next goal.
I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Jean.
Oh, look, now I'm outside. Oh no. So Jean, I'm assuming, dies in the line of duty. Because this is a graveyard and she's crying now.
Hold on just a little longer, Jean. I know this isn't real, but the pain sure is.
Oh no.
I keep hearing a German man's whisper in the wind. After months of trying to decipher something, anything, I heard the word Bosch. Little elbow grease at the library turned up a German dictionary. Bosch means forest.
Okay.
I am coming for you. I'm coming.
So,
I'm coming for you, Jean.
got the barn key. Oh no! I would prefer that you didn't. How about you leave me alone? How about you? Oh no! Crap! What do I do? What do I do? Oh no! Ah! Oh! That wasn't me dying. Wait, was that me dying? I don't know what just happened. The presence showed up and I couldn't do anything. Alright, I have a goal now, so I'm starting to think that was supposed to happen. There's also lots of lightning going on outside, so I'm not really sure what Betty's trying to find. Like, I feel like it could be his body? Perhaps? I mean, it could be anything at this point. Alright. I also feel like now is the time in the game where I could probably make something appear if I make too much noise. So, making noise will be a very limited thing. I'm outside now again. So this is the barn. That's the lock for it, which I had to have the key. Take care of that. Alright, so what's that over there? That... Not sure what that is. I want this. Got a pole.
I should really check out that attic.
Oh! That's what this is for! The attic! All of this backtrack has been for that. Seriously. I really don't like the lightning. It shouldn't bother me, but I don't like it. I also don't know where I am anymore. Like, I got really backtracked. Hi, Betty.
Practice, practice, practice. You don't need fancy tools to disassemble your gun. Use the cartridge here as a screwdriver. Yes, Jean, just like I showed you. Now let's get a stopwatch and have some fun.
So she trained Jean. I guess. Betty's story is sort of confusing. You know, the other story was a lot more straightforward. Alright. So, now we can get into the attic room. Hopefully. Hopefully nothing bad happens to us between now and then. Sure it will. Because after all, this is a horror game. Things do tend to happen the closer you get to your goal. But I have a pole now. Power pole extend! That noise was terrible. And up we go. Where we stop? Yeah, Ivan, I don't know. Alright, so we're up here now. And it's almost like a maze because of all the freaking boxes that are up here. Explore for next goal. I can do that. So long as the presence doesn't try to eat my face off.
This is it. The way to my man in Europe.
What is it? Oh. I don't like this. What we got here?
Dearest Jean, it seems my luck has finally turned around. I received a phone call from the Silver Star line, and it turns out I won a trip to Europe.
Exciting.
I'll be boarding the flagship Silver Star next week, and will soon be crossing the ocean to come find you. Hang tight. I will be on my way in no time. Faithfully, Betty.
Alright.
Morse code. I know this. Hang on a sec.
What is it?
Betty, I am coming home. Jean is coming? On my way home. Honorable discharge. Love you. Shit, she can't get on that boat. He's coming back. That must be why she hasn't heard from him.
Oh.
I better find my way to that foghorn stat.
Alright, so we got now our goal is to stop Betty from getting on the boat. Because if that happens, well, I don't know. Because again, I find Betty's storyline to be really confusing. It seems to be all over the place. So how is shut up, boat horn. I freaking hear you. Alright, so let's go downstairs. Let's go over here. Yes, I hear you. We're coming, Mr. Boathorn. Wait, we're back in here. Why are we back here? Is this gonna take me to where I have to go?
No,
oh God!
No, oh, Betty. Betty, you can't. He's on his way. Why? Why did this fucking house do this to her?
The house drowned her.
Wait, the ticket from my dream.
The ticket from my dream.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he sees me.
Aw. That's upsetting. Alright, so we're getting teleported again. Will it be to the tree again?
Here again?
Yep, the tree again.
Does this mean I solved it?
It potentially could. What do we got here this time?
down and bought her herb sachets. I laughed at the notion of a man wanting to smell sweet, but then I was told they were for protection. Old Tully'd sworn that 'twas one of her sachets that kept his ship afloat in a wretched squall. He clutched it to his chest like a cross.
Okay. There's another storyline that's confusing me, is this Faith woman. What's her role in everything? Hide! Hide! I didn't like those noises. Oh. Safe. Flush the toilet. And my game saved because of it. Oh. I don't like any of this. Oh, hi! Alright, so we're on chapter 3 now.
Didn't enter any phone booths or police boxes.
Okay. So, now we're on chapter 3. And the more we figure out with the story in this game, the more and more I get confused. So, it's definitely different instances of people's lives in this house, it seems like. And that's really loud, so I'm going to walk away from that. But I think they're all tied around this woman, Faith. Because every time we finish a chapter, we finish a scenario, we get teleported to this tree. Now, what that tree represents in the whole grand scheme of things is a little unclear to me. So, I'm not really sure, but I'm really curious. I think this is one of those games that everything comes full circle. After all, it is made by, you know, former team members of BioShock, which BioShock was very much so the case in that game. It was, you know, I remember playing through it and not really understanding why or what I was doing, but then it all came full circle, you know, at the end. Well, towards the end. You know, I wouldn't want to ruin it for anyone who hasn't played it, but it's awesome. You know, it's great. So that's what I'm sort of thinking is going to happen with this. So I'm going to end this episode here. The way this game works now is, you know, I think what I'll do is I'm just going to do each episode as a chapter, because they seem relatively short. I'm looking at my timer, and I've been playing this for 43 minutes now, and, you know, there was a moment of time where I was stuck, like, looking around, so, you know, arguably it's not really that long, and I found out there's only 4 chapters in the game, so that would mean 2 more episodes as perception would be likely. So, you know, we'll have to see how it goes, but like I said, I'm definitely curious to see how everything ties in together, like what everyone's relationship, not only to each other is, but maybe what the relationship is between Faith and Cassie, and how everything is tied together. Because, you know, that tree could be many things. Every time we go up to the tree, there's something hanging from it, and hanging is a source of death. It is how, you know, I forget, I'm having a brain fart now of what the first woman's name was, but that's how she killed herself. Now, this second woman has drowned herself. So now I'm wondering if it's a theme around women, because obviously our main character is a woman, and so far everyone we've met involving this house has been a woman, even Faith, who has some type of weird tie-in with it as well. So it'll be interesting to see and figure out. So I definitely am excited. So I'm going to end this episode of Perception here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And if you guys want to comment to me what you guys think is going on, definitely let me know in the comments. Or if you have something that I don't know, please just let me know. Let's start a conversation about everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big old like if you did. And I cannot wait to play games with you guys again. So I'll see all you guys on the next video. Bye-bye!